Hi, Scorpio. Issues with the throat chakra already, eh? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to White Crow Tarot. Scorpio, I am choosing to do you first for our New Year prediction. I feel like, well, your energy wanted to be first today, but also going into a new year. I have been absent, as you will have seen if you've checked out my recent message or checked in with my community board. Recently suffered a loss in my family. A Scorpio. My aunt. So I think it's beautiful and fitting to do her reading first today. Well, for all Scorpios, but especially for her. Justice. Justice is blind. I feel like you're blind going into 2022. Justice is karma as well. So things that are no longer serving you, we're balancing up now. Balancing up is what I felt the need to say. Four of Swords. The eye is at rest. We are at rest. We are resting. Much needed rest. Alright guys, general messages of course. Take what resonates with you, Scorpio. Of course this is a future prediction, so we'll see. Got a lot of energy to cover today. And I'm also pulling your oracles. And I'll be reading these to you today, as I always do, but especially these. So, the energy you're stepping into, okay? For the year, guides, spirits, benevolent beings, let's paint a clear and accurate story for Scorpio. Help Scorpio know what they need to know for their highest good for the year 2022. What does Scorpio need to know for their highest and greatest good? Well, Magician, Scorpio, starting our January month in the sign of Capricorn. In the energy of Capricorn, we are the Magician. You could be dealing with a Gemini or a Virgo. You could have recently been in isolation. Coming out of isolation with the Hermit, gone into very deep introspection. Your back is turned. The mountain. Who set the fire on the mountain? You set the fire on the mountain, Scorpio. You are the fire on the mountain. You scaled that mountain. Now we're manifesting here. Balance. The wheel of fortune. Fortune's wheel as well. Turn of events. Fate to change. It's high time to be the creator of our own life experience, I feel the need to say, Scorpio. You could, of course, simply be dealing with a Gemini or Virgo. You could be gaining knowledge, using what wisdom you have to move forward. Yes, absolutely. I get things coming into balance for you. Much needed balance. Things will be progressing come February. 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands. You've got drawn to the yellow here. Heavy progression. The 9 of Wands, the wounded warrior, right? Wounded warrior. 9 of Wands. Something about your solar energy and your sacral root chakra energy being healed and cleansed at this time. By March, we're in the energy of the Chariot. Could be moving. Some of you could be moving. Or be traveling for work, long distance. Let me know if you have any Capricorn in your chart. You feel the need to say? Or dealing with Capricorn. Or something by the beach, by the sea. You could be traveling. Some of you have always wanted to go to Egypt or somewhere remote or somewhere healing. Some of you could be doing like a spiritual retreat. Maybe you're booking flights at this time or looking at spiritual retreats. You're dealing with a Cancer, of course. By April, Wheel of Fortune, Fortune's Wheel. Interestingly, this was the first card that this artist designed in this deck. The Wheel of Fortune. So we hit our first 10 mark come April. A sign of things coming to completion, of change, full change coming back around, decisions being made, things being cut. It's an upward spinning wheel, and I like that for you. And the Chariot with your forward movement tells me you kind of are the catalyst of change here. I like it. A lot of forward motion for you, a lot of forward movement for you. Unexpected change. Thank you. Setting a firm foundation. Okay, so after you guys have moved, which is setting up house, you will be moving. Some of you will be moving. Reestablishing now with the 3 of Pentacles. It took a lot for you to make this adjustment, for this change. There's also, I feel like, new collaborative projects happening around this time. Come May, we're looking at collaborative projects, really taking a foothold, really planting those seeds, holding up our own solid foundations as well. So, but we're doing it collaboratively with the 3. We're being called to reapproach our creative endeavors come May. Or creative projects are really, really taking off for you by this point in time, Scorpio. So I'm happy to see that. Beautiful. Anything you're working on? Absolutely. We're bossing up. Emperor. Hello. Oh, Scorpio. Hello. Emperor. Come June. 10 of Pentacles. Come July. Wow. Wow. Whoa. Scorpio. Emperor next to the 10 of Pentacles. That is our own empire. That is our own legacy, our own establishment. That is money in the bank. Yeah, And sacral issues, you let me know if you're dealing with an Aries. We are bossing up. We are the head of our household. We've got a lot to run. We're managing a lot. I feel you managing a lot of projects as well. You've gotten some sort of confidence back in yourself, Scorpio. I could be speaking with the divine masculine Scorpio as well, I feel the need to say. 6 of Cups. Hello. We're approaching passion projects, I feel the need to say. Family very much around you at this time, supporting you, very loving. If you're wondering, things are going very well. Family affairs are going very well. I feel like some of you have really come into a ton of abundance by this point in time. Everything is going, like with this Wheel of Fortune, your second 10 here. Another 10 cycle here for you. Completion. But also stability. There's something that you've enacted for yourself, that you've built for yourself, that isn't going anywhere. No time soon, anyway. It's really quite lovely. You've built it literally from the ground up, I feel the need to say. Pay attention to seagulls, or birds flying overhead. Seagulls, something by the beach. You will be going to the beach, something near the beach. You're at rest near the beach. Being put to rest near the beach. I feel the need to say that. Let's see. January, February, March, April, May, June, July. Come August. 8 energy. First obstacle. 8. So, also telling me in July, 10 of Pentacles as your 7 energy is going to be, money is heavily your focus. It's grind time, especially with that Emperor backing you up. It's grind time. Money is heavily a focus for you. Or working. Work is going well, but also work is heavily on your mind, okay? So expect to, you're going to be working hard, okay? I feel it. But working good. Working with payoff, not stagnant energy. It's a lot of work, but good work. Good productivity is what I feel the need to say. Show me the energy, please, of August. Thank you. Bam. Hello. King of Wands. Leo. Becoming a leader. We are a leader. We are a leader. We are a leader. We are established. We're looking good. We've got options. Taking a leadership role in our own life here. Clearly, with the Emperor, we are really feeling ourselves. Feeling strong in the effort. We are an authority. We are officially an authority of what we do, of who we are. Could also just straight up be dealing with a Leo. We've got options we're considering here. Everything I feel the need to say is in the realm of relationships for you this year, Scorpio. Heavy relationships. You have options. You have options to consider in multiple ways. Come September, your first 7 energy. Try to avoid confusion, overwhelm, burnout. I think you've got your head on straight about it. Pay attention to the moon cycles. Moon phases are really critical for you this year. You can really kind of adjust your mood according to the moon cycles and phases. Come September. in October, please. Love it. The Star. Reaching for that long-term dream. Success. You are a star. You have elevated. Rising star. You've actually come into some stardom, I feel the need to say. Not for all of you, for some of you. Yeah, an equal give and take. Shared partnerships, assets, Six of Pentacles. By November, things are very balanced. It's a very balanced year. It's a very, it's a time of balance, of sovereignty, of superior, well, not superior, superiority is not the right word, although that's the word that came to mind. That's not, so for me to say that, then be careful of having some kind of superiority complex, or be mindful that because of your elevation, people may view you as having some sort of superiority complex, because you've got a lot you're doing, a lot you're managing here. Work is going very well for you, Scorpio. Very well. You've got options and you're busy. Work may become so well that you may not be able to contain it, as it were. Okay? So you might become literally a workaholic, I felt the need to say. Or you probably are already, for those of you who may need to hear that. So, but it's bringing you success. It's bringing you stardom. It's bringing you healing and energy. You are the magician manifesting this. You wanted it, so here it is. Make sure you're setting your intentions correctly. Or at all. Make sure you're telling the universe exactly what you want, because I feel like you're about to get it, Scorpio. I really do. If you didn't know what you want, now's the time to know exactly what you want. I love this energy for you. It's really beautiful. Let me know if you're dealing with an Aquarius. Seven of Cups, that's also your energy, so you're here. What is the energy for December, please? Things going very well. Very well. Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Beautiful. Nine of Cups, Scorpio. Wish fulfillment for the month of December. And... ooh, hello. Strength and the Four of Wands. Lord. Wow. Wow. Some of you will be getting married this year, or engaged to, proposed to. I feel the need to say. It's a cycle. I'm going to accept all this. I don't normally. Or reaffirming your vows with someone. Strength. The need for balance. Could be with the Libra. Or you may have Libra in your chart. Infinite. Okay. Wow. Oh. You paid the ultimate sacrifice, Scorpio. Someone did. Someone around you made the ultimate sacrifice. And I feel the lamb, the sacrificial lamb. The lamb was the sacrifice. Wow. Ace of Cups. Right after that. Goodness. It's about self-love. And also, I feel like there was a sacrifice. You made a sacrifice of some kind. Someone made a sacrifice. I feel like you're breaking some sort of ancestral curse. Not a curse. It's not the right word. It's something in your blood, in your DNA. Some of you haven't had your periods in a while. You could be worried about fertility. Be careful, because you could very much conceive very soon or this year if you're wanting to. There's the fantastic part of this that you can't quite wrap your head around, and it regards new love, the love of self, the Ace of Cups, Spirit's love for you, the Ten of Cups right after that. Holy hell. The ultimate happiness, being guided, your final 10 here too. Your final 10. 10 of Cups. Someone reaching out to you. Wow. Okay. Let's see, Scorpio, what's going on here. We have separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. For some of you, that doesn't have to be love. That could be family. You will see them again, if you were wondering. Trust. Trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. Trust that things are being done behind the scenes that you have no knowledge about, spirit, as it were, or things just working on your behalf that you're unaware of. But you can become aware, you can become knowledgeable. Trust. If you've been wanting love, you've been calling that in, trust that it's coming to you. If you've been wanting, I feel for whoever I'm talking to, I feel many of you, money and career is heavily on your mind or aspected for your year of 2022. I feel like it's a big boss up energy for you. Holy hell, by the way. But also, come love, for my singles out there, many of you will be entering into new relationships towards the end of the year. Or solid commitments. Some of you even like proposals and things like that. I see it. Or just a reaffirmation of your current commitments. They're doing very well. So, it's nice. Okay. I told you, a change in direction. Some of you also will be moving. Like I said, moving. Or moving home. Something to do with your home. Manifesting a home. Some of you did move already. The changes you're experiencing are divinely directed by your newborn willingness to open your heart to love and our guidance. You are protected now and in the future, so follow your path to the happy outcomes you desire. You are protected. Six of Swords. Six of Swords. The sacrifice. There was a sacrifice made here. And it's a very different interpretation of the Six of Swords. But, yeah. Something had to be broken. A trait, a trend. It's not the right word. It's like a pattern of behavior, a pattern of discontent, your cycle of poverty, whatever that is, whatever that looks like for you, Scorpio, that had to come to an end. Someone has a I'm really drawn to the blood, so, and I felt the need to say like leukemia or diabetes. I felt the need to say. I feel like health-wise you're going to be okay, Scorpio. Or there's some health condition that you're worried about, maybe either for yourself or for someone around you, that's being healed. That's being healed. It's being healed. Alright, guys. Your number for the year, Scorpio, or the energy you're moving into, is number 27, a spiritual partnership. Spiritual partnership, Scorpio. Recognizing your connection with spirit. Making those commitments to yourself. My ear is trying to ring. Also recognizing your connection to source, your connection with spirit. It's a partnership you're entering into, because with this abundance that you're receiving, not to remember it's you who is actually creating this. Spirit wants to remind you of that, right? It's you who are creating this, Scorpio. It's not outside of you. It's always your choice to pull it in or not. To say yes or not. It's not outside of you, is what I feel the need to say. But it's very healing. I feel like you're deepening your spiritual connections at this time or in this year. 27 could be an optimal number for you. Some of you could be turning 27 this year. You could be born on the 27th. Of October, maybe 27th of October, or the 27th of a given month may be significant to you, so pay attention for the number 27, which breaks down to a 9. Some of you could be life path number 9. Life path number 9. My aunt was life path number 9, so, which makes sense to me here with the sacrifice. I'm not going to go into detail about that. I encourage you to look up or determine your life path number to know where you are on all that. We have Come to the Edge, number 36, from the Wisdom of the Oracle. I hear you. Number 9, again, trying to come through here. 9. 9 could also be a very significant number for you. Wisdom of the Oracle. Guys, if any of this is resonating for you, be sure to remember to leave a like on the video and subscribe if you are new to the channel. I look forward to bringing you more readings. Okay. We have courage, taking a leap of faith, overcoming fear, and accepting risk. Facing the unknown is the only choice you really have right now if you want to progress. It's okay to be afraid. Now is the time to take a risk that is not calculated, to feel the exhilaration as you ready yourself for a leap of faith. Kind of like the Fool. Kind of looks like the Fool card here as well. Spirit is present, so let go of fear. You are called to express your true self. Listen to your heart and soul, not your head. Come to the edge and discover that you can fly. You must step into the unfamiliar so that you may find your miracles. For a relationship message, guys, I will read this to you. It's scary to be truly intimate with someone, to allow him or her to see all of you, especially the parts that you've kept hidden and protected. Now is the time to take that risk and let yourself be seen, truly seen. It's important that you speak up, Voice what you need. State who you are. Say what you hope for. This is not the time to play it safe, but to take a leap of faith. You will be glad you did. If you're seeking a relationship, the same applies. Take one step towards the gods, and they will deliver what you truly desire. Also, you've heard the term, take one step towards the gods, and they will take 10 towards you. It's true. And your prosperity message with this card. If ever there was a time for you to take a leap of faith into the unknown, it is now. This is the perfect moment to take a big risk. The unknown is the only choice now, and if you come to the edge, you will discover treasure beyond your wildest dreams. Allow your courage to lead you in spite of your fears. You don't need to know the exact form of what you're going for. The essence is much more powerful, and Spirit has a way of delivering an even better version of prosperity than you could imagine. Take that step. The results will be amazing. So, have confidence in yourself that what you're doing, where you're going, requires some leap of faith, but also it's letting go. It's letting go of resistance in your body and in your mind. I know this as a fact for myself, guys. I'm a Libra, and the first thing I have to do is bounce things up into my head and then bring it back down to describe how it felt. So it's something I have to do it too. It's like I don't have to rationalize how I felt. I just have to feel it. You know what I mean? I guess the only part that makes this linear dimension of me delivering information difficult is that I have to describe what it is that I'm feeling so that you can understand, right? So there's that language barrier, and maybe even like a time barrier, as it were, so to speak. That is the only hindrance here between the intuitive downloads that you receive, or in my case, that I receive, versus me receiving it and relaying it, are fundamentally different things. But, yeah. Alright, interesting. The energy you're dealing with in the year is the 11th house of friends and friendship. This could also be associated with the 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups and the 3 of Pentacles here. Very interesting. So collaborative efforts are heavily a part of your journey this year, Scorpio. How you work and work with others, right? Being vulnerable, being willing to express yourself and your emotion. And the 11th house of friends is about relationships as well. Well, this 7th house is about relationships, but friends are friends. Who are your friends? Who do you consider your friends? What friends have you cut out or will be cutting out this year before entering into 2022, right? What's serving you now? Who's serving you now? Let's read a little bit about that card before we move on. Don't walk behind me, I may not lead. Don't walk in front of me, I may not follow. Just walk beside me and be my friend. Anonymous. The 3 graces of hope, faith, and charity, the bonds of friendship, rely upon support from friends and other associations. Don't attempt to go it alone. You will need help. The 11th house is all about associations and how we connect to others. It is the house of group alliances, ideals, and our aspirations in a public or social arena. The 11th house is commonly referred to as the house of friends. But it is so much more than that. It has everything to do with the collective that comes from groups, people who identify and align with each other to make social change. By combining our energies with others, we can make our world, but more importantly, the domain of others, a better place. So, and with all this collaborative energy I feel for you guys on the board right now, that doesn't surprise me at all, Scorpio. We need others. We need friends. And I feel like many of you, by this time next year, will have assessed who your true friends are. You'll have figured that out. Many of you have spent this past year cutting off the friendships and the relationships that no longer serve you. You will be entering into new soul tribes this year. Long-awaited soul tribes. I feel like to say soul tribes that have been waiting on you. So, take it as it see fits. A change in direction, right? Yeah. Alright, your healing card for the year is Magnetism of Eros. Love, Scorpio. Okay. Lots of love. Eros. Of love. Love, 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 love. Love and seduction. And that's you. That's you all day. And number one, again, the Magician. You're looking good. I'm really trying to tell you, you are looking fantastic. You have a magnetism about you. People are very drawn to you at this time. Trust in what your heart yearns for without concern about how it will manifest. Take steps toward that which moves your heart. Reach out for what your soul wants and needs. Allow yourself to be vulnerable, for only then can you be truly held. That which appears out of reach or unavailable to you is closer than you realize. Yeah. The magnetism of Eros is in your soul's fascination with that which appears different and calls to us at a deep level. The soul deep attraction inspires us to remain open, be passionate, and willing to engage with life, other people, and new vitalizing pathways. And practices that inspire us. It keeps us moving in our authentic life path, living by the call of the heart. This oracle indicates that your heart is being called to a particular path or a way of life. And I love this because I noticed in before we have this root red chakra energy here, and here on top of the Emperor's head. It's this combination of mind and body, spiritual partnership that we're healing at this time. Archangel Michael may be significant for you this year. The healing of our root chakra, ancestral chakra, the blood of the Lamb, right? So pay attention to what you're healing. I feel like you're healing relationships this year. Many relationships, all kinds of relationships, but as you heal yourself, you're not alone, Scorpio, okay? You're not. The energy you are stepping into for the year is the Temple of Carnelian. Beautiful. Now, carnelian is all about confidence and, well, you can wear carnelian. Carnelian might actually be a great stone for you to wear this year. All about boosting confidence and radiance. Yes? Entering the fierce belly of Sekhmet. Sekhmet. Let us read. Let us read, Scorpio. Last card. I hope you guys don't mind me reading these cards to you because I enjoy reading them. And, well, you know I like to read. There's nothing new about that. It is your yearly energy, carnelian, and more solar energy for you, which makes a lot of sense to me. Solar chakra energy. You have so much strength within you. It is time to trust in your own boldness and courage, taking risks that feel true to your heart and engaging in practices that make you feel truly and genuinely alive, embodied, and more of yourself, even if not always comfortable, are going to help you live the life you were born to live. In the fierce belly of Sekhmet, the lion-headed sister of Isis, the Egyptian goddess of passion, courage, and fire, there is no room for procrastination, self-doubt, or turning back. She urges you on your high destiny, calling you to believe, keep going, reach higher, and expand wider. You can do so knowing that the Temple of Carnelian will bring you warm strength, encouragement, and deep trust in your own body wisdom to guide you through any situation or relationship that may arise to test you so that you can grow into more of your magnificent being. So if anyone, Scorpio, when you find yourself rising and being challenged, because you will be challenged, Scorpio, now is not the time or the energy or the year to second guess yourself or what you want or your desires, because the more that you second guess yourself, the more the universe will second guess you as well. Be firm, be clear about what you want and why. Connecting with the feeling and the emotion of that energy. Scorpio, you have a really beautiful year ahead of you, and I'm so excited to see this energy for you. I really am. I hope something in this reading serves you. I hope this is your story. I am sending you so much love and light. Please, guys, do be sure to leave a like on the video if this resonates with you. I will see you very soon in more future readings. Until then, Scorpios. Guys, don't forget, I am launching a new channel here soon called it's already launched. It's called Follow Your Intuition. There are no videos there yet, but I will be uploading more collective readings to that channel here soon in the future. If you would like to follow that channel, simply visit the link down below in the description, and I will see you over there. Until then, guys, take care.